I was a student. I studied here for 3 years. Now, I never imagined I will be able to teach English. I never imagined that. I'm loving the chance to develop myself, to share my knowledge with these students, to share what I've learned here in the program. Hello, my name is Yanelis Lopez. I am here in this program. I am an English teacher. For me, it was like a big dream, but now I'm here and I am really surprised. I mean, oh my gosh, this is happening. I think learning English is so essential, so fundamental for kids. In their minds, they can learn a lot of things or they can catch a lot of information. So that's easier for them than for adults, because when they grow up, then they have more job opportunities. I would definitely like to inspire them to give their best, to try to improve every day, to try to learn more things, you know? So that this will help them a lot in the future. I have some new students, they knew my story, so I think that they believe in themselves, that they will be able one day in the future to be an English teacher or to work as an interpreter, as a translator. I remember that when I came here, teachers usually, they ask some questions like, what do you want to be in the future? What would you like to study? I wanted to be, I remember, I said, a doctor. I hadn't thought about languages. I didn't know that I like English. Because at the beginning, I remember the teachers talked to me and I was like, oh my gosh, what did he say? I mean, I felt really afraid to make a mistake. I was like, oh my gosh, are they going to laugh at me if I say something wrong? Maybe I knew how to say it, but in my mind, when I tried to speak, I couldn't. Since the beginning, I was like, oh my gosh, and how do I say this? How do I say this other thing? What phrase how can I say this? I was, trying to search for information, investigate, and when I started learning English, I said, this is my thing. I never imagined that I would be able to do this, to speak English like I'm speaking it right now. I never imagined that. And I think I am the result of 3 years studying here in the program, and I am so excited. I am so in love with the result.